Livecchi. On Memorial Day back in 1986, I was hit by a car while walking across Black Horse Pike. Following the accident, I was told I'd never walk again. Now, with the help of my doctors and through my own persistence, I'm walking again. Although I have traumatic brain injury, I have learned to make the most out of what I can do. Now I have a job and some new friends. I have been in 10 different rehabilitation settings, counting Bancroft. Out of all the settings I was in, Bancroft has helped me the most with managing anger. Bancroft has taught me a lot of what to do before I say something to somebody. I now think about how I like to be treated before I say something wrong. I now look at my weaknesses and try to figure a way to make them stronger. I still have things I would like to achieve, but now I look at things a lot differently. I have learned to take small steps to get where I need to go. One thing I have been challenged in is going to Alcoholics Anonymous. Something I had difficulty with in the past. Screwed up. AA has challenged me because I am able to learn from others because they have the knowledge that I need to know how to get to do, the knowledge about things I need to know how to do things in order to get where I want to be. Overall, Bancroft has helped me recognize where my strengths are and how best to use them, and what types of limitations I am facing. Through my very hard work, Bancroft has helped me develop some strategies to overcome my settings and difficulties. After my brain injury, I lost a lot of people's trust because I was no longer able to do the simple things I used to be able to do. I also lost confidence in myself. I'm trying to tell everyone how I felt about myself as I recovered. It felt good when I regained everyone's trust. Now I'm able to do things independently, and that makes me feel good about myself on a daily basis. Some people with brain injuries skip around from place to place like I did. Regardless, it is finally nice to have a place that I can call home. There are many people in my life I would like to thank for getting me where I had to go. These people are still in my life today. My sister Diane. Diane did research on AA. She knew how I was having problems and difficulties with. She also knows what to say and how I was feeling under those circumstances. My best friend Ray, who has been there for me since the beginning, he has visited me in he has visited me in the hospital and has always lent me an ear when I need someone to talk to. My brother Joe, who has been through a lot, has always been straight with me. Joe has given me a lot of good advice and pulls no punches. To the rest of my family, whenever I needed help, they gave it to me, but they also need to learn when to put the brakes on so I can try it myself. Dr. Karen Lindgren. Karen always let me unexpectedly stop by her office whenever I need to say something or needed advice from her. I would like to thank my former physical therapist, Joy Booth. Joy was helpful in recognizing when I needed to be pushed and a brain injury affects your motivation, initiation, and energy. Joy was always able to recognize where I was on that particular day and what I needed to get past. Dr. Mary Brownsberger, a psychologist who taught me to think outside the box. She helped me to find solutions to problems whenever I was stuck. To Asma, my graduate student, I now see for therapy. She has helped me come a long way. She never gives me answers. Instead, she helps me think in ways so that I can discover the answers on my own. To Mark Alessandrini, our program director, who has served as a good role model for me. No matter how busy he is, he always finds time to go out of his way to talk to me. And finally, Chris Partridge, my cognitive therapist. Currently, he is helping me learn how to speak with someone in a job interview. Chris has literally helped me with every aspect in my recovery. Thank you for your time.